MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Ricky Burden is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate.
That hit him. First base. Out.
Striding in, Yusniel Alfonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Yusniel Alfonso.
Hey, no one down
now
here.
The pitch.
Foul.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Richard.
And the pitch.
Johnson.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well.
Batting third, the shortstop, Arturo Fernandez.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping into the box, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 19.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Attaboy, good job.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
So striding forward now, Ernesto Marquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marquez.
Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Ready now, Lee Hamilton.
The right fielder, Lee Hamilton.
2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Touché, sir. Marlins leave all 3. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So striding in, Chad Roberts. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch.
No one out now.
Lined hard toward right center. Marquez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So stepping in, Peter Fisk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fisk.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fisk swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
At the plate, Rex Baca. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marty Wilson.
The second baseman, Marty.
Good
Wilson.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early.
Nope.
They're a little
Outside.
less aggressive right now,
boys,
so
let's
he's
go.
able to get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, nobody gone now.
To 2
Ball,
balls
that's
and
off the
2
plate.
strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marty Wilson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Standing in
Batting
now, Richie
The third
Matheny.
baseman,
As he'll take a
Richie
breaking ball in off the plate for
Matheny.
ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
batting ninth.
To the plate now,
The pitcher.
Ricky Ferdinand,
Ricky.
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. So digging in now,
Leading off
number
for the Marlins,
19 as we begin the
pitcher,
top of the 4th.
Number 9.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice stroke there. Good job.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Now back to the top of the lineup,
The center
stepping
fielder.
in, Ernesto Marquez.
Marquez.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee
Now batting.
Hamilton. He
right
singled his
fielder.
last time up.
Lee.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
Hamilton.
That third base coach is dying to
Get your
wave
pitch,
his
huh?
arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag
Got him,
for
that's
1.
an out.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping up now,
The
Akio
left fielder,
Sato.
the
He's
34.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Akio Sato.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in
Got it.
time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs nothing. Digging in, Yusniel Alfonso. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Hey, nobody on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
Plays at one here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yusniel Alfonso is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. So now to the plate, Richard Johnson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Arturo Fernandez. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, get him yourself right
Cubs
here.
to this point have yet to break into the hit column. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-0.
Ball 4, take the base.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way.
Digging in to try it again, number 19. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami's out in front, 3-0. So in now for Chicago, Chad Roberts. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hey, we got no outs here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Peter Fisk. He drew a walk his first time up.
Peter Fisk.
Plays it first here.
Pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ball one.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first
1-0.
baseman.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Striding into the box, Rex
Now batting,
Baca.
catcher, Rex Baca.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the
Leading
second
off
baseman,
for the Cubs,
Marty Wilson.
We're
The
moving
second
through the
baseman,
middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going.
Wilson.
How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
0-1's the count.
No outs.
That misses
That's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
2.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Now
Into
batting,
the box,
third
Richie
baseman,
Matheny.
Richie.
As the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
sinker
out.
misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, much
one
too
ball,
tardy
one
on the
strike.
fastball.
1
1
down.
and 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1 and 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Your
Avery
attention,
Coppola
please.
will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Cubs.
here, as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
8,
out and the base is
Avery
empty.
Coppola.
And he takes a cold strike. 0 and 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Ball.
Too high. 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
Play ball. 3. First base. He's out.
Digging in once again, Yusniel Alfonso. And
For
here's
the
an
Cubs,
at-bat you don't want to
the left
miss. The
fielder,
hop is something to see,
Yusniel
so will have to be dealt with
Alfonso.
carefully here.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. Guzman near the first base bag. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Richard Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Arturo Fernandez. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Get ahead, stay ahead,
Ready
buddy.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
Cool.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter. Once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting to that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Jarrett Juarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 2, Jarrett Juarez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 19. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack.
Hey,
He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. Out.
In now, Peter Fisk.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it.
Hamilton is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Rex
Now
Baca.
batting,
It's been an
catcher,
0 for 2 effort
Rex
for him to this point. It's a
Baca.
high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Hey, here we
and
go.
that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a
Ball, that
long
counts.
foul ball. Count now a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Hamilton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Marty Wilson.
The batter,
He's likely
number
just
4.
trying to put one in
Second
play here.
baseman.
0 for 2 with a pair of
4-1.
strikeouts thus far. No
Wilson.
balls and a strike to count. Off the
Ball, that
outside
pitch is
that
out.
time as the
Plays it
breaking
1
ball
now.
can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, number 19,
Now batting.
and a chance now
Number
to
19.
increase his lead
Let
if
it
he can
fly,
deliver
baby.
something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. No strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you
Hey,
want to
get your
do is
pitch up
fall
there.
behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Come on, you're through. You're through. Keep going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Richie
Leading off
Matheny.
for the
And they'll
Cubs.
need him to get something
The
going
third
here.
baseman, Richie
Here's the first
Matheny.
pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep.
No one
And
down
that
here.
will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really
0-2
getting the
the count.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about
Ladies and
every at bat. And
your
when that's the
attention,
case,
please.
your chances of
Big
getting a
hitting
good
for the
pitch to
Cubs.
hit are way
number
worse.
34, Soma Rio.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't
Hey,
quite
here we
find
go.
the
Plays
strike
it 1
zone.
now.
Fouled away. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the
batting,
box now.
left fielder,
Yusniel Alfonso.
Yusniel.
Behind on that one,
Alfonso.
now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Beat him.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt.
Up
He's been
next
throwing
for
it
the
by
Cubs.
guys the entire game,
The
but
right fielder.
that leads to some high pitch
Good.
counts, and that's the
Just
case here.
good.
After that hit, you have
Yeah,
to
we got
wonder
one here.
if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Your attention, please.
Now the Marlins skipper's
Now
up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number
And it looks as
56.
though that's going to be all for his
Play
starter.
ball. Ball 4. Take your base.